Hello everybody, this is Wolfsing64 from Team Foolish. I brought my Frog Monarch deck to the Des Moines Regional. Did okay with it. I'll go through my matchups real quick before I get into the deck. Round 1 I played against the 60 card Mermail guy. I had a draw with him. It was pretty dumb because it went into time. I had won game 1 already. In game 2 we did last 5 turns, and I kept using Battle Fader to stop him from getting damage in. By the end of it, we both were at 8,000, and the judge said we should do first damage, and I ran out of Battle Fader, so he attacked me with his Zenmaines, and it was over. So that was a draw. That was pretty dumb, but anyway. Round 2, Evil Swarm, went into time in game 3, and I lost, just because he had more life points. He was at the mercy of my Messenger of Peace, though. Round 3, it was Heraldic Beasts, I won. Fire Fist, I lost. Chaos Dragon, I won. Hunders, I won. Monarchs, the mirror match, I won. Round 8, Evil Swarm, it was a draw, went into time again. It was kind of the same situation with the Mermails, where like I had Slacker Magician and Messenger of Peace, couldn't do anything, but it was game 2, and he had more life points than me, so. And then final round, it was Machina Gadget, and I barely won because that deck can pump out Shockmaster all day. And that was like the biggest problem with Shockmaster. Like the Heraldic Beast guy made Shockmaster, and I even managed to live through it for 3 turns, and then he used one of the Heraldic effects to put more materials on it, and I lost. So yeah, don't always have the Soul Exchange. Alright, let's get into the deck. First we got 3 Light and Darkness Dragon. It's the best card, pretty much. Every time I summoned this, I won, basically. It's like the best card. I didn't see it very much, though, so that's why I didn't do as well as I would have liked to. 3 Caius. Best Monarch, pretty much. 2 Thastalos. I feel like Thastalos is better than Ryza right now. Like Mega Capital G said, you can just summon Ryza and take answers out of their hand rather than giving their good cards back to them. You know, it makes more sense to me. Also, another card I feel like is better than Ryza is 2 Dark Death Spirit. Why not just blow up all of their stuff instead of spinning one of them to the top? It's just better, and also it recycles itself, so you don't even have to do the Swap Frog play where you bounce your own Caius to reuse it. I had 3 Swap Frogs, 3 Treeborns, nothing to say about that. 3 Treeborn is good because Slacker Magician is amazing, so if you draw the second Treeborn, you make Slacker. It's pretty awesome. Ronatoden, just 1. The Hand Traps. Doors, 2 Trigodia, pretty standard. 3 Battle Fader, pretty amazing. You never die, it's awesome. 2 Maxi and 2 Veiler. Would have liked to have 3 of each in the main, but I side the 3rd of each. It's just like there's not enough room. 3 Soul Exchange. This card, I never use it, and if I have Treeborn, unless I have to, like they have a Dolka or a Shockmaster or something. I don't know, I just feel like this card sets you back if you have Treeborn already. But 3 is still like really necessary just so you don't lose to the random Dolkas and Strike Bouncers and Shockmasters and all that crap. 3 Enemy Controller, just amazing, obviously. 3 MST, you need it. You know, the random, like Fiendish Chain's like one of the best things against this deck, and just holding the MST in hand until they flip the Fiendish Chain up is really good. 2 Duality, a Foolish. About the dualities, you need those. The deck's too inconsistent. Like, I opened this turn 1 a lot when I just played Duality and got Swap Frog off of it turn 1. So, it's really, really good. The Foolish, I don't like it because it's the neg one, but you need to play it because it's too inconsistent without it. And then the Heavy, that's it for the whole deck. I don't play Monster Reborn because I feel like you don't really need it turn 1. It's kind of explosive later on, but it's not really needed. I just needed to cut the deck down to 40. And Monster Reborn just does not help your opening hands. And the reason for no Dark Hole is that I have 2 Dark Death Spirits over here. So I just sided the Dark Hole. I probably should have mained it, but there's like no room to put it in. Let's go into the side deck real quick. Get all that off the table. 2 Vanity's Fiend and 2 End of Anubis. Pretty self-explanatory. They're just really amazing against Mermails and everything else, pretty much. 2 Mobius. I feel like one of these should have been Jinzo because my Mobius got Fiendish Chained a lot. So, yeah, Jinzo would have been really good, but Mobius did did okay, getting rid of the stuff they sided in game 2. The third Veiler, the third Maxi, and one DD Crow. Would have liked to have 2 DD Crow here, but like I ended up cutting one of the DD Crows for the third Veiler, just cause you need Veilers. 2 Lava Golems with 3 Messenger of Peace. I pretty much sided all 5 of those cards in every game, because they side in all kinds of crap to slow me down, so I just slow them down until I win. I almost never saw Lava Golem though, so I probably would have won more game 2s if I actually drew my Lava Golems. I might put a third one in just to see it. And the Dark Hole, which should have been in the main deck because it would have been really useful for like when I summon Dark Dust Spirit and they negate it and I need to kill their board. But what can you do? That's the side. And let's just gloss over the extra real quick. Got the basic synchros. I pretty much never synchro summoned, so that's not really important. 2 slackers. It's like put in work all day. They can't get over it. Pretty awesome. 2 Gachi and a Phoenix. The rank 6s. We got Swordbreaker, Exabeetle, Strike Bouncer, Force Focus. I only ever made Strike Bouncer like once, so. And then the enemy controller targets. I actually did end up making this against my round 8 Evil Swarm match because he put a Utopia on the field for some reason, and I took it, and I didn't lose the game because of it. I was about to lose, and yeah, the top deck decon. Alright, so that's it for the deck. Team Foolish signing out.